and the options you have. You see, Medicare doesn't cover everything. Only about 80% of your Part B medical expenses.
Did you ever add Simeon to yours?
So if 65.
That's Simeon in my what?
Friends.
Yeah, I've been friends with Simeon.
Are you sure? Because he's almost at his 5,000 mark too.
Yeah.
At 4,996.
He's only got 4 more people.
Yeah, so make sure that you are.
Out-of-pocket medical costs. So don't wait. Call to request your free decision guide and gather the information now to help you choose a plan later. These types of plans let you pick any doctor or hospital that takes Medicare patients. And there's a range of plans to choose from, depending on your needs and your budget. So if you're turning 65 soon, call now and get started. Because the time to think about tomorrow is today. Go long.
If you've gone to extremes to escape your nasal allergies, try Claire Spray, new from the makers of Claritin. And nothing is more effective at relieving your sneezing, runny nose, and nasal congestion. Return to the world. Try Claire Spray today.
3 Skylanders Battle Guest cards featuring all
Because
4
you
exclusive
need to
character
find it.
cards.
You just got it.
What was that?
Honey, go check.
You go check. Free inside specially marked General Mills cereals. Rated everyone 10 and up.
Meet the Better Skin Powder. Super Stay Better Skin from Maybelline, New York. Our lightweight powder covers like foundation. All day. Looks like your skin, only better. Maybelline's Better Skin Powder. Make it happen.
After I got my glasses, I just feel like I can do anything.
Yeah, big around things.
The right pair of glasses does more than improve vision. And right now, 2 pairs of kids' glasses are just $99. Vision Works. Shop.
Every day, my challenge is to be in sync with my body, with myself, with my life. It all starts with a healthy routine. That's why I'm taking the Activia 2-week probiotic challenge by enjoying Activia yogurt with billions of probiotics every day. Because when my routine is in sync, I can face any challenge. So take the Activia probiotic challenge.
What?
Take the Activia probiotic challenge now. It works or it's free.
It could be the last shot of the night or the last period. They're still going to be pissed that Jose got into it. Even that little puff.
CBS Fridays this week.
Jessica Alba might be one of the world's sexiest women, but she wasn't always comfortable being a sex symbol, especially when she was younger. The 35-year-old star of the upcoming Mechanic Resurrection tells in Style magazine, quote, "My sexuality made me very uncomfortable. I remember my first Maxim shoot. They were telling me to pose a certain way, and I was like, I'm 19. I'm a virgin. I don't even know how to do that. It was so awkward." When did you embrace your sexuality?
Oh, look at his face is even in the thing. He just got in, and there's Jose right there.
Yeah.
When you have your first, like when you first fall in love, right? I think then somebody loves you and your sexuality becomes part of the relationship, so you sort of have to embrace it, right?
If they love you back.
Come back.
Yeah. I mean, there's this sort of love.
I'm a stalker waiting for them outside their apartment. I really can't true. No, they love you back. They're like, oh, I got something.
I got a little something going on. You know, it's funny because that sexuality can sometimes stay private, right? Like it stays in the bedroom with the person that doesn't follow you. Because I feel like I remember like when I first came to LA and I was taking an acting class, like my teacher was like, you have to stand up. Like I was just tall and I was always kind of a tomboy. And I didn't like, I looked older than I was when I was young. So I'd get attention from older men when I was like 11 and 12 and it made me very uncomfortable. So I would really walk. I would walk like this. I would kind of punch some people, didn't look at my breasts and stuff. And I remember taking this acting class and she was like, you look like a construction worker. Stand up straight. But I'd always been like, so it took me a long time to kind of be like, you know, and when I leave here, I just look like I got cut from the Warriors. I always look like a dude. In my real life, I'm still not like, you know, walking down the street like this, you know.
Yeah, you don't need to do that. Yeah, that doesn't need to be the way you express your sexuality.
Yeah, that's. I was happy to read this. No, because I remember remember when she came on the scene and she was in Dark Angel, she was only a teenager, and a lot of people didn't realize that. You know, and I didn't know she was a virgin at 19. But I'm so happy to hear that she says she wasn't comfortable being that sexy to men, because I remember like grown guys who were like, "Can you believe she's only 17 or whatever?" I was like, put your tongue back in your mouth and close your eyes and go away. Yeah. I'm glad that she, you know, she's a good girl. Yeah. I like her. Well, city managers in a town in China are being called sexist for creating women's only parking spots. Take a look. Now, the spots are up to 50% larger than standard parking spots and outlined in pink. In case you missed the point, it even features the universal symbol for women right in the middle of the spot. One official calls the women's parking spots a, quote, humane measure for women drivers whose driving skills are not superb. What do you think?
I guess I'm moving to China because I can't park at all. So who do you know I can live with in China?
Don't feed the stereotype, you lady.
I can't park. Can you park, Mr. Buck?
Don't be ridiculous. I park between you two, and then I think, oh gosh, I can't get out that side because I'm going to need it. I need to start with my door. So I'll back up and try again to get right in the middle. You get it? Well, now I say, do we know as many men that can't park well?
Well, here's the thing. When I get into the details, Sarah and I have the same car. Not the exact same car, but we have the same makeup car. And I just got it, and I said, oh, I just booped my tire parking. And then you were like, I just booped my tire. And then it was one of my guy friends. He's like, I have booped all of my tires. Everybody does it. Every guy I know. And like, I'm like, oh my God, I booped my tire. I'm terrible. And my buddy's like, every one of my tires is ground down to the nub, and I've only been on my car for a month. Parking is difficult for everybody. And I also hate that it's not just feeding a female stereotype, it's feeding an Asian stereotype. Say this. Now you bitches can't say that. China is the last place that should be criticizing anybody's driving. Sex, I'm offended by this. I'm a very good parker and driver. I mean, champion. But my husband will tell you, and my son will tell you, I can park one thing. It looks like it was forklifted into the car. Very good. We'll be right back. For tickets to be in our studio audience, visit us on our website, thetalk.com.
I see. After my accident, I had serious pain, so I used Salonpas. It's the strongest label pain reliever available without a prescription. Salonpas is serious relief against mild to tougher moderate pain for up to 12 full hours.
Salonpas.
Yes, Crystal Blue is almost done.
Rich chocolate sauce.
Peanut butter cups.
Tonight is perfect.
Can someone read me another story? Yeah.
Coming.
Briar's Gelato Indulgences. It's way beyond ice cream. You're buying Finish these days. I got a new dishwasher and they recommend Finish. Really? You should try it.
Unlike Cascade Gel, Finish has active cleaning enzymes. Its unique Powerball takes on anything. Choose Finish, the world's #1 recommended brand.
Feel gorgeous with this delicious beauty secret.
Keep it going. Yes.
Vitafusion Gorgeous Hair, Skin, and Nails. Delicious gummies with twice the biotin and 4 times the antioxidants.
Beautiful.
For stunning hair, skin, and nails. It's Vitafusion.
Ballpark Franks are made with 100% Angus beef for a juicy, bold taste. The only thing better than 100% Angus beef? 200%. You're welcome, America. Ballpark 100% Angus Franks. So American, you can taste it.
Oh, you need something for your home? Wayfair's got you covered. Let's go mountains for these gorgeous bars, for Sunday bunches, things for shoes, all trees. Who's in her panties, matching lamps and bars and pants, shower curtains, days, and now and then take a brand new run. something new. Wayfair just for you. For great deals every day, visit Wayfair.com. Wayfair, you got just what I need.
Is depression more than sadness? It's a tangle of multiple symptoms. Trintellix 40-oxidine is a prescription medicine for depression. Trintellix may start to untangle or help improve the multiple symptoms of depression.
For me, Trintellix made a difference.
Tell your healthcare professional right away if your depression worsens or you have unusual changes in mood, behavior, or thoughts of suicide. Antidepressants can increase these in children, teens, and young adults. Trintellix has not been studied in children. Do not take with MAOIs. Tell your healthcare professional about your medications, including migraine, psychiatric, and depression medications, to avoid a potentially life-threatening condition. Increased risk of bleeding or bruising may occur, especially if taken with NSAID pain relievers, aspirin, or blood thinners. Manic episodes or vision problems may occur in some people. May cause low sodium levels. The most common side effects are nausea, constipation, and vomiting. Trintellix did not have significant impact on weight. Ask your healthcare professional if Trintellix can make a difference for you.
When superstar Robert Downey Jr. isn't sporting his Iron Man suit, he is incredibly focused on what he wears in the real world. The actor tells GQ Style that he lays out 2 sets of clothes the night before. One for his workouts so he can stay pumped for his superhero role, and one for what he'll wear after he has, quote, soaked through my training outfit. Robert says if he doesn't make the decision the night before, it would take him 6 hours to get ready each morning. How long does it take you to get ready?
Well, first off, I'd say he's exaggerating, obviously. Everybody was like, oh my God, 6 hours. I'm way too tired the night before to do anything. Like, I just feel like, thank God I made it through the day and did everything I had to do. But in the morning, I take 10 minutes. I mean, I'm terrible. I just rush and I miss things, my vitamins, the lotion I'm supposed to put on, and then I just get here and rely on the fact that there's clothes and hair and makeup. Totally. I mean, we're in an unusual position where we can really be slobs and still make it through the day.
We all come in our like sweat. I will tell you right now that several times during the season, I show up here in what I was sleeping in. I have been so tired at night. I've gone to bed in like sweats and a t-shirt, and then I'm like, great, I'm dressed right That's outside clothes. Yeah. But I will tell you, when I was working in Dayton, Ohio, and you know we didn't have a hair and makeup team, I had to do everything myself. What saved me so much time in the morning, in addition to laying out clothes, I would lay out all my makeup. Okay, I'm wearing purple tomorrow. I'd pick the makeup the night before, and I would lay out down from left to right the sponge, the blush brush, I knew the steps I had to go through to put on my face, and it became like clockwork. I'd be watching the news and eating my breakfast, and it was just like I didn't even have to think about it. It was like second nature. It was super early, like it was really like in the morning. I was in every shift, but whatever shift, I had to still put myself in full drag myself, and I did it, and it became like I could do it in like under 20 minutes. I could do it in like 18 minutes because I.
I don't know what that thing is in the morning though. You put something on and you look in the mirror and you go, nah.
Right.
Oh no. And then you put something else on and something else. But I just can never get into that habit of putting things out the night before.
Well, because then you wake up and you're like, I'm not wearing this weird thing I put out last night. I think you're in a different mood.
Exactly. Because it depends on how many glasses of wine you had while you was laying there. But you know, I'm beyond anal. I have to lay it out in the order, and then I go arrange all the food. Sometimes I'll cook for the entire week, then I'll go in and pray and meditate with my sister, and then I'll come out. But if I don't do everything at the same time, the same day, it will take me 6 to 8 hours to get out of the house because everything's messed up.
Because you just have a routine, like, yeah, if you're out of your routine.
And then I gotta touch the doorknob again and then go back to the
So it might be OCD. Before we go to break, don't forget you can watch The Talk anytime, anywhere on your digital device with the CBS All Access app.
We'll be right back. My belly pain and constipation, I've heard it all. Eat more fiber, flax seeds, yogurt.
Get moving, keep moving. I know.
Try laxatives. Been there, done that.
My chronic constipation keeps coming back. I know. Tell me something I don't know.
Linzess works differently from laxatives. Linzess treats adults with IBS with constipation or chronic. It can help relieve your belly pain and lets you have more frequent and complete bowel movements that are easier to pass. Do not